Well, we hear what? We hear what happening? Like
Hmm.
what's the worst that happens? We die? What is
Yeah,
the what is
we're all
the
gonna die
worst? We're
anyway.
all
Man,
gonna die.
people are real scared of that thing, though.
People,
I'm not. I don't understand why it's so
that's one
terrifying.
of the biggest illnesses in our culture, in my opinion. This is just an opinion thing, but it's one of the biggest illnesses in our culture is the fact that we've somehow lost touch with the fact that we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
People talk about death as if it's this impossible thing to reconcile, and we have this relationship with it as such that if your dog, child, grandma, whatever dies, you're somehow supposed to be traumatized for the rest of your life. Like our culture just seems to push that forward where you're almost frowned on for not being traumatized.
Yeah.
For losing
You're
someone
so cold.
to a very natural and inevitable part of life.
We do this with everything. Everything that leaves us is all of a sudden it has to be horrible.
Yeah.
Like I see people trashing their exes that they spent years loving.
Right?
And
That's the one that gets me the
it
worst.
really annoys me because
Yeah.
I am hurt in the moment, but I'm
Yeah.
more happy that that happened.
I mean, I still have at least one.
There's only
ex
one
I'm
for
kinda,
me that
yeah,
I'm
that I'm
like,
kind of
"Eh."
furious at, but we're still on speaking terms.
Yeah.
I still speak to her at least a couple of times a year.
But like it's not a waste in my
No,
opinion.
exactly. Oh, it's still a very valuable time in my life.
Yeah. So like just because something ends doesn't mean it isn't valuable.
That's right.
And that's what people fear death, like it's going to invalidate them.
Mhm.
Like if I die, everything I'm doing doesn't matter or didn't matter. It's like no, it still mattered.
Yeah, yeah.
It mattered as much as you wanted it to. Right?
And does enjoying it is just enjoying your life for the moment and being glad that you are alive, is that somehow not enough?
I think for some people it has to be about more than that. They have to
Yeah.
have something set in stone that they accomplish.
Mhm.
But then once they get there, then they need something else.
Well,
right?
of course.
Like,
That's
it
that's how
doesn't
our
end.
monkey brains are wired.
It's not just like
We're wired to never be
well,
satisfied.
I lived 60 years. I did the thing. Reap or take me.
Yep. The biggest lie you can tell yourself is that when you get what you want, you'll finally be happy.